Hello my fellow Spuds and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. We are back in Coastal Highway after going on a quick tour of Desolation Point. And today we are going to Ravine and hopefully we're going to end up in Bleak Inlet. We are at the waterfront cottages. We need to make our way slowly back to the garage. So we might have to contend with a bear. I am going to have to watch out for it. Luckily I do have my reloaded flare gun. I think we're going to be okay. Forgot how to crouch for a second then. Oh dear, that was embarrassing. Right, we have two wolves there. I still can't see the bear, so I think we're going to be okay. Let's keep pushing on down then. Just need to get past these two wolves. We are at risk of spraining something. We do have the crampons, which should ease that up a bit. I mean, obviously he can't see us wearing this. We're super camouflaged. Nothing can see us wearing this clothing. Oh, we look a state. Right, slow and steady. Slow and steady. We're basically past them. Once we get to the pylon, we'll be fine. Ready, go. Cool. Oh! Run, run. He was... I was not expecting to see him. And I don't think he was expecting to see me, because his reaction was like, oh my god. So, we're back in. A-okay. Right. I forgot how much stuff we actually had here. Let's take the marine flares then. It's Barb's rifle, it's weighing us down. I reckon we leave it here. I mean, I could take it with us, but we don't need two rifles where we're going, and I can always come back and get it another time. I think that's fine, because otherwise we're just going to be too encumbered. I think that's all right. Leave some matches here, because we don't need like 100 odd matches. We'll take the MRE, I guess. I don't think we need it, but I'll take it anyway, just in case. And I think that's good enough for me. We'll go see if there's any more water in the toilet, and I think then we will set off. Let's just take all that. I would technically like a little bit more cloth, just in case we do get stuck. There we go. 8 should be fine. Just in case we need to make a snow shelter or something. That'll be good. Right then. I think we're good to go. I can hear a lot of running wolves. One right there. So just ignore everything that's going on. And let's press up the hill. Because I wanted to get to look out how to do the Polaroid. The only problem is there are lots of walls up here. Normally there's a couple of walls on the road that are just completely unavoidable. Jump into this little place first because it's snowing quite heavily. Just give us a little bit of respite and then we will continue on our merry way. Right, what have we got in here then?
This anymore.
We've got some soda, a couple bits of clothing that I really don't need. Running shoes. Actually, I could do with fixing for a few things, especially after that fall that we had. Yeah, actually quite a lot of it is quite badly damaged. Maybe we'll spend the next day then just fixing up our clothes. I would rather make sure that we are fully prepared when we go to Bleak Inlet. And it sounds like there's potentially a storm outside, so I think it's worth doing. Right, that's not too bad. I fixed up most of what we had. Oh, and mending's gone up to level 3. Excellent. 100% on the stuff that really matters. Everything is in the high 80s plus now, which is nice. I think we're just going to go to sleep here. We can push on in the morning. Yeah, we've still got a couple of hours, so I'll tell you what, let us try and finish off a book. Let's read 2 hours of that, sure. I don't think we're going to manage 1 more hour, but I will try it just in case. We managed it. Oh, actually, it's an Aurora. Now, people have told me that you can get to that mine that we're fairly close to. So we're, like here. There was that mine near the log place here that does operate during an Aurora. The problem is, if the power turns off, which it will do, because we've already been reading for a couple of hours, if we get there, manage to go in the lift, we could get stuck until there's another Aurora. And although we have enough food, potentially for, arguably, for the time it will take between Auroras, it's not going to be a nice week, and that will be the rest of the challenge, so I'm not going to risk that now. I don't really want to have the next, well, rest of the episode stuck in a mine shaft, so I think I'll probably do that another series, because I'm not going to risk it now. So we can't use that anymore, so we might as well keep reading. Oh, too dark. There, it turned off anyway. We wouldn't have made it. Woke up fully rested. Hey, oh, cabin fever. 34. We're going to be outside for a long time now, so it's fine. It's actually quite cold, but it looks beautiful. That's fine. There are normally a couple of walls up here. And that's what I'm worried about. Well, we just need to get past this corner, wrap ourselves around, and we'll be fine. You know, I often encounter 1 or 2 wolves here. Maybe we're just lucky today. Right, so the plan is that we're going to go to the lookout tower, do the Polaroid. Then we're just going to keep going towards where the mine is. But then we, instead of going right towards the mine, we're going to go and turn left, which should take us kind of towards a couple of houses, I believe. And if we keep following that, hopefully we should make our way round, following the road, up to some rail tracks, and that will lead us to Ravine. I think this is actually the first time I've ever been up to the lookout tower from there and not had a wolf encounter. Normally I encounter at least 2 or 3 on the way, but it's actually been a really nice, relaxed journey, which is really unusual. Here we go. No! We don't have any charcoal. Okay, we're going to have to make some. Way brilliant. Right. And I guess what we can do is cook up some water while we're here. So let's just read our book. We can read our book for 2 hours. There we go. And can we take charcoal? How many do we get? 3. Oh, that's not bad. Cool. Right, here's a blizzard. Cabin fever looking, 32%. Ooh, okay. We'll have a drink, we'll have a snack, and we'll probably have to sleep it out. Now, tell you what, let's just read. Let's try and read. 1 more hour. Hopefully it passes by then. Right, so the blizzard has passed, but it's still quite dicey out there. I think we need to go. I don't really want to hang around any longer than I have to at this point. How cold is it? No, we're fine, we're fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. We need to do Polaroid first. Or Vista, whichever one it was that we found. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Getting a little bit wet from doing this, but I'm hoping we'll be able to nip in somewhere. There is an indoor area before we reach Ravine. There's a little trailer like the blue one we just went into. So hopefully we can stop in there at least. I think there might be another indoor area before we get there. We'll see how it goes. Right. But at the very least, it looks like we're not having any issues with wildlife, which was the thing I was concerned about. So we should be all right. Probably all being saved for Bleak Inlet, I imagine. That's going to be fun. Okay, we do have another trailer. So what are we going here then? I don't want another hatchet. Ooh, I will take the flare shell though. Really like rifle ammo or a little bit of food maybe. A herbal tea might not be a bad shout. Sure. No. Put that away. Sure, I'll take the antibiotics one out. And I think that'll probably do. Yeah, we're not that far away from the memento catch. I don't think I'm going to risk going to that. I think I'm just going to go back to the road, follow it up. Ow. Oh, you. Probably going to need to make some more bandages now. This is the bridge that's on that map. There. Okay, so it's a little bit further along. We'll see if we can easily climb up the hill. If we can, I might as well go to it. Do a charcoal quickly. I think we can get down there, that little slope. That should go directly... Yeah, I think that should pretty much go to where we need to go. I think it's just over there. Okay. Fine. We will try to go to the catch. There is another indoor location there as well. Okay, well, let's see if we can go to this. I'm not exactly sure where it is. Right, there's the cabin there. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf directly in front. I reckon we make it to that cabin. We try and find the memory catch. And then we go back up to that blue trailer near the road. And I'm looking for, was it say an old stump? Is there a stump anywhere? Can't see a stump. Is this definitely it? Let's see what we can find in here anyway. Energy bar. Yes, please. Another grape soda. Some lantern fuel would be nice. Ooh, stump remover is quite rare. Fine. I think that's probably all we're going to find here. But is this the right cabin? The rose hips are on the wrong side. We're at the wrong cabin. Let's go a little bit further along. It had everything there. Just the rose hips on the wrong side. If I can't find it, I can't find it. But it looked like there was a river near it on the map. So let's keep going this way till we reach the river. No, we can't get up that way. Ow. Okay, no, we can't get up that way. Go over here. Okay, that's 2 ankles gone. Wonderful. So there's the river. I don't see anything. Apart from a wolf over there. I don't know. Let's fix ourselves up and then we'll push on back to that trailer we found before. Yeah, 'cause unless it's like there, I just can't see where it's going to be. Is that an Aurora now? If it is, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Screw it. I'm just going to quickly look down here. No, it's not. We're back at the bridge. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, we're going to have to make some more bandages now. I'm a little bit worried about painkillers that we've got. We've only got 4. A bit concerning. Go away. Just like, go away, please. Oh, this is not good. We're exhausted as well, so we can't really do much. Hopefully it takes the hint and leaves us. I could try and make it for the other cabin, which is just over there, I think. Or we can keep pressing up the river. I think just keep pressing up the river. Problem is, this torch is not going to last forever. Okay, stunning's going on. Keep following the river up. I think it might have left us. Hopefully. God damn it, another one. I don't know what to do. We'll keep walking round. I don't feel very safe right now. Cabin. That must be it. Log. Oh, thank goodness. Right, we're here. This memento catch better be worth it. Okay. Well, we nearly died in the process, but we got here. 2 beds. Excellent. Quickly search in here. Sardines. I will take anything at this point. Really, I'm after medical supplies. I say that and I get them. No. Painkillers. We're not going to get any painkillers, are we? We'll take that cloth. Okay, we went through basically everything that we found on the way. Let's go sleep. Right, it's day. We've healed ourselves up. Excellent stuff. Let's have a drink. I'm so glad we cooked up that water when we did, because we would have been in a precarious situation if we didn't. There we go. So, I'm presuming it's this stump. Here we go.
This'll come in handy.
Revolver ammunition. Ooh, perfect rifle. Rusty dog food. Maple syrup. Okay, that was worth it, I think. My only problem now is that we need to get back to the road. So this is going to be interesting. I don't really want to risk another sprain, but it doesn't look like the game's going to give me a choice. I knew that was going to happen. Right, that's... Have a look. We need... Oh, God, our cabin fever's horrendous. I need to get some raw rose hips. I should have picked the ones back there. So that we can make some teas. Because I'm not sure how reliable it's going to be getting painkillers. Because I think going forward, there's not going to be a huge amount of loot that we're going to be able to find. Sounds like a waterfall. There's the bridge. Hey, brilliant. So I reckon we can probably get it across it that side. There we go. No, we're fine. We're fine. Nothing to see here. Everything worked out great. Bit touch and go a few times, but I think we're fine. We had it under control. And that's why we brought the torch with us, just in case something like that happened. But we're Timberwolves, because that would have been a lot worse. Right. And we're back on the road. Oh, we're actually at the rail tracks. Oh, okay. Even better. Let's go back then, just so that we can go jump into that cabin at the end. There you go, train unloading. And there's the little trailer. Excellent. We just have to pick as many rose hips as we can between now and getting to Desolation Point. Ooh, energy drink. Nice. We might need that. Can't see a first aid kit. You would have thought they would have one here, but apparently not. They just had socks instead. Okay, is a shame, I'm not going to lie. How much cloth do we have on us? 9. Okay, we're still right for cloth. So, cabin fever, 78%. Not good. But I think we're probably... I don't know. We might sleep outside today. See how tired we get. There's a couple of caves. There's one in Ravine we could sleep in that would be quite comfortable. And there's another one at the bottom of Ravine before we get to Bleak Inlet. Either one of those would do. And I'd rather not sleep in Bleak Inlet, if I'm totally honest, outside. Just because of timber wolves and things. And I would like to be fully rested before we got to Bleak Inlet. Because the way we're going in is not great. There's at least a pack of timber wolves between us and our first rest stop. So we want to be a bit careful. Well, we had a little adventure out in an Aurora, and I'm glad there was one then, because hopefully that will mean that there will not be one while we are out in Bleak Inlet. I know it doesn't work like that, but we've had 2 fairly close together. I'm hoping that the next one will be a little further back. And we've got to pass arguably one of the more scary locations. I remember crossing it when Ravine was first released, like transferring over. The Broken Railroad absolutely terrified me. Like the actual Broken Railway tracks, not the map Broken Railroad. Yeah, absolutely terrifying crossing this. It still is. It's really nerve-wracking. Yeah, this is not nice. Because this is all that separates you from death. And if that wasn't bad enough, you then need to cross over and then do the same thing. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Every time I don't like it. Just get to the opposite side, and there are no indoor, like, there's no buildings or anything on this map. The closest, I think, to an actual indoor location is a couple of caves and a overturned rail carriage. But they're not indoors. Really, we're probably going to be roughing it if we do end up sleeping here, but I think we're going to try and get to the bottom of Ravine before we sleep. It's still early in the day. We've still quite a lot of energy, and I will down a coffee before we do descend. So I think we're going to be fine. And there's no natural predators in Ravine, which is really nice. We can relax a little bit. There are deer, there's rabbits, there's plenty of like reishi and rose hips and things. So it's quite a nice little safe area. I don't think the weather's great here. It does get quite cold, but if you have decent clothing at this point in the game, this is not a bad safe location if you want to actually just survive, have a nice time. And for those of you who don't know, this leads directly to next to the hydroelectric dam. So it is a very, very nice cut through. Now, if memory serves, you used to be able to, and I think you still technically can, in like one specific area, goat down there. But it's one of the few places the devs have patched. So if you try and goat down there, you'll just instant death. So it's not worth trying, in my opinion. Although I think there's a couple of people who have figured out there is technically a way if you are really careful. But I don't think it's worth it. Leave that cursed area alone. And there's a cave directly to our right, so we're going to go over there. I think there's some rose hips nearby, so we'll go grab them. And yeah, just get ready to push down into Ravine. We should be able to get some birch bark as well, if we can find any. That would be good. There we go. So I feel like having some of that on our spare when we get into Bleak Inlet is only a good thing. Right, and here's the cave. I can't see any rose hips around. I only see reishis. Huh, alright. Well, we've got lots of reishi tea, so I'm not too fussed about that. Some tomato soup and pork and beans, and that will take the charcoal. Thank you very much. What else we got? A cap. No, I'm good. Anything else here? No. Okay. Well, we are basically at the crossing, and this is where we descend. That is where we descend down into Ravine itself. But we need to go and grab the rope to be able to do so. Here we go. Right, so how are we going to do this thing? Right, got a deer carcass. We could harvest a deer carcass, actually. We might as well, because there's no predators here. And we can leave the guts and the hide somewhere, and we can cook up the meat when we cook up, hopefully, some rosehip teas. And then we should be able to just pop ourselves on this log, cross over. Yeah, we'll go grab these rosehips. And then we need to keep going until we get to the river. And then we should be able to just kind of nip round, grab the rope, come back. There we go, small birch bark, lovely. And are we here? Yeah, there we go. You're up there, we get the rope. Go back in, we are done. We might as well harvest some cattails as well while we're here, I guess. So I think we've got enough for 1 rosehip tea, which is the equivalent of 2 painkillers. We'll try and harvest as many of them as we can, but we're just going to need more painkillers at the end of the day. Okay, we've got a little bit more. Ketchup chips. Right then. Here we go. So down here. Right, we've got another flare. Oh, we do have a first aid kit. Please say it's painkillers. Bandage. Damn it. Okay. Where's the rope? Isn't the rope in here? I swear the rope is normally in here. Don't say it's not in here after all this. Actually not here. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, let me think. Where's the nearest rope? Where's the nearest rope? I know of a rope in Mystery Lake. Well, I guess we are going to stop off at the hydroelectric dam, which is really annoying. Because I could have bought barbs if I knew we were going to go that way. Oh well. We'll stop off there. We can at least, like, get rid of some stuff that we picked up. And I know of a rope in Mystery Lake that we should be able to go grab. But it is going to delay us probably by an extra day, which is frustrating. And we are a bit stinky, so we are going to need to watch out for wolves as soon as we get into Mystery Lake as well. Great. Wonderful. Okay, and how is our cabin fever looking? Cabin fever's actually gone, which is great. Okay. Let's go grab a rope. Last time this happened on my stream, where I went to go check, and I actually forgot that the rope was normally there. And I searched around, couldn't find the rope. And did exactly the same thing I'm just about to do. However, there was actually a rope in that trailer, I just didn't notice it. This time round, actually, there isn't one. That's annoying. Right, now I need to hope that the wolf is not right here. And that I can jump straight in. Well, I think we're fine, whatever. Alright, good. Okay, well, we're back here again. Now, I could arguably do it the other way round, where I go from here to Fallen Muskeg, then Broken Railroad, then go explore Bleak Inlet, and then just like go back that same way. But it's not particularly fun doing it like that. I'd rather do the full loop. So, what have we got on us? We don't have a huge amount here, but we can at least drop a few bits. That'll do. The problem is we still don't have any extra painkillers. Pick up that spare water, though. Oh, we didn't leave anything. No, annoying. Thought we might have left painkillers, but we didn't. That'll do. Okay, right. Let's go see if we can grab this rope before it gets any later. We've got an energy ruined bar here as well. I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. Storm lantern. No, we're good. Okay, let's go. We are getting a bit tired, but I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't really want to waste any more time. We've already spent quite a lot of time getting to this position. I might just down that goat energy if we get back to Ravine so that I can descend without any issues. We can go to sleep straight away. We might have to sleep in the car or something, but we'll see how quickly we can do this. Okay, so the rope I'm going to might not be the easiest technically we can get, but if we travel across this lake, you probably remember that I go up to this little place where if I cut through back to the camp office, there's a little cave area. There's a little cave, a little grove of rabbits, and a deer carcass at the top of a hill. There is also a rope there. So I think if we go grab that... I don't think I've already done that. That's the problem, is it's my go-to, so I can't remember if I have already grabbed a rope or not. I don't think I have. If I haven't, that's the one I'm going for. So we'll go grab that, then we'll make our way back. We'll sleep somewhere, whether that is at the bottom of Ravine or whatever, and then we will push into Desolation Point. The other rope, I think, is up there, what we could go grab, but it's quite a trek. We'd have to sleep before we went up there. So I think this one is probably the safer option, to be honest. The only problem is we do risk sprains doing this again. I just don't want another sprain. I can't deal with it. We don't have enough painkillers to get us through. We're screwed if going to Bleak Inlet if we get hurt, so I really don't want to risk any more injuries. I'm sure we do technically have painkillers at the camp office we could go grab, but I'd rather not. I want to get this done as quickly as possible. Right, here we go. Please say the rope is there. I think it is. If not, we are going to have issues. Yeah, it is. Good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is the rope I want. Because I don't think there's any real point to this rope. Take this, please. Have a coffee. We got loads to spare. And I don't think we unlocked this lockbox, did we? And didn't we find the key? I vaguely remember. Did we find it? We did find it. Okay, brilliant. At least we came back. Flare shell, flare shell, flare shell, flare shell. That was nice to find. It's starting to get late, but we should be alright. We should be alright making it back to Ravine. We might need to neck a few coffees on the way, but I'm sure we'll be fine. God damn it. I knew it was going to happen. That's our last lot of painkillers. That doesn't fill me with confidence. We're going into Bleak Inlet without any painkillers. But we're back at the river. So I think let's just push on. Like, I just want to get to bottom ravine. I don't care anymore. As long as I don't die, although I'm pretty sure I see a wolf up ahead. I just saw a couple of pixels moving. Oh dear, you're going to that wolf. I'm sorry, but you don't have a choice. No, not run at me. Oh, you not. I'm 90% sure that's a wolf up there. See if we can avoid confronting it. I might have been wrong. It just looked very much like a wolf moving. But it was only a couple of... There it is. It was only a couple of tiny pixels. Let's try and hug the wall. No, not gonna work. Oh, it howled but didn't actually see me. Okay, really useful. I didn't need to do that. That's annoying. I suppose better safe than sorry. It probably will notice me now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Try and get to there. Yeah, there we go. Come on then. Hurry up. Done it all day. Good. Okay. Right. Well, we're going to get to Ravine as soon as we get exhausted. It does not fill me with confidence. But we should be able to just neck a go energy, descend, and we'll be fine. This is going to be interesting. It is quite a long climb down. The climb up is not great, which is why I'm doing it this way round. I mean, we don't actually have a rope here anyway, so I can't do the climb up even if I wanted to. But let's pop this down. And then I think I'll prepare all my teas. And then hopefully at that point, we should be fairly within weight capacity, I guess. Oh, no, we are. Oh, what am I talking about? Oh, I'm an idiot. Maths. Right, so let's have a coffee first. Probably not needed, but I'll have it anyway. Then a go energy. There we go. Fatigue. We're fine. Now we've got plenty. Yeah, now we won't have any issues with stamina. We won't have any issues with tiredness. We are fine. We are going to crash as soon as that runs out, but we'll be fine until then. Oh, right, there we go. Hey, we're at the bottom. Lovely. Oh, Ravine Basin. At least we made it here. Is there anything in here? Some ruined leather. Oh, fresh leather. ruined. Interesting. We've got some revolver ammunition. Of course we do. Cloth. Food is what I'm after, really. Energy bar, driving gloves. No, I'm good, thanks. No. Cool. Right. Keep going. Pick up a lot of sticks so that we can start a fire when we get in there. I think there's a little bit of firewood in there anyway, but I would rather pick up what I can before getting there. And I think there's a couple of rabbits around here, so we could cook them up as well. Like hunt them, cook them. That'd be quite good. I hear some crows, so maybe there's a carcass. I think there's sometimes a deer carcass here, so that'd be good. Yeah, it looks like a deer. Okay, well, you might be saved, rabbits. We'll harvest what we can now, just so we can set off straight away in the morning. Right. How much do we have in here, then? 2.4 kilos of meat. Ooh, nice. Okay. Well, we had a headache very briefly, but we're fine. Go energy wore off, clearly. Yep, I know, Astrid, calm down. We've got some more rose hips, though. Right, and that, let's harvest this, and then we'll go in, make a fire. Oh, we do have another bit of wood here. Okay, we might as well do that as well. Just in case there happens to be any issues in the night, like a blizzard or something. At least we've got plenty of wood then. Survive the outdoors. Nice. A little bit more wood. Excellent. Right, let's pop a campfire down there. Okay, so let's place the meat. And let's start preparing, I guess, some teas. Might as well cook some water up as well while we're here. Let's place our bedroll down. I know there is a bed there technically, but I think ours provides a bit better bonus for warmth. I think we need some more bandages, so we'll make them up. Cook up the tea. Cook up one of these. Right, take another torch. And let us drink our herbal tea before we go to sleep. Down some meat. Tasty, tasty meats. I think that should be enough to tide us over. Yeah. Cool. Right, let's go sleep in... sleep for that amount. I mean, we should be alright, whatever, but just in case it does get ridiculously cold. Yeah, we're still fine. And we'll sleep 3 more hours. And I don't think we can afford any more, unfortunately. We probably could have done with another extra 3, but... unless that's a blizzard. I think we're alright. Pick that up then. Take the charcoal. We're encumbered? Really? Oh, wow, we are. We'll drop all the wood here. A little bit encumbered. I will keep some of the sticks. I think that'll be useful. We'll drop that torch. I don't really need it. We'll drop that can now. Don't really need it. Oh, the fresh guts. Obviously. And the fresh deer hide. Oh, there we go. I will take that recycle can then. Okay, that's fine. Good. So we are now prepared to go to Bleak Inlet. Well, as prepared as I can be anyway. We are on, before I forget, well, day 84 technically, although I think we've been alive for 82 days now. Extra like 48 hours since we set off. And here we go, we're in Bleak Inlet. That's our first aim, is to get to that lookout tower. It doesn't look like it's that far, but between us and it is likely to be at least 1 pack of timber wolves. So, not great. I don't know whether we can just scare it with a flare gun, to be honest, because we've got so much flare gun ammo. If it could just scare a pack instantly, that's probably worth doing. I don't know. I'll get it out, worst case scenario. Because we got 12 or 13 shots, including the one that's loaded. So that's pretty damn good. Let's harvest these. And there's a couple of different techniques you can use for like scaring timberwolves. I mean, marine flares are arguably the best. They have a different mechanic to normal wolves. They have a morale bar, and you have to kind of beat the whole pack as one. I think the easiest way to technically take them out is if you kill one. If you kill one, they pretty much disperse instantly. And different things do different stuff. So if you throw like a marine flare at one of them, it really lowers the morale. If you throw a flare at them, it lowers their morale. If you do it with torches, it does the same thing. It's just less. Yeah, there we go. Look, we got one over there. And the lookout tower is just there, but there's a pack. So if we're lucky... oh, God. The wind is right in that direction. That's awful. There's 2 there. 1 there, 2 there. So I think the easiest way to do this is to hug this rocky edge. And we'll make our way down to the lookout tower that way. I'm pretty sure these do scare away timber wolves. because they scare away bears, so you would assume they would scare away timber wolves. So Lookout Tower is our first destination. Then we're going to need to descend down another hill, and then we're going to kind of hug around the rock face until we get to a little cabin in the woods. We'll keep going round, go to the little fishing village, cross over the big bridge. Oh god, here they come. Why is it they're running straight towards me? No. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I dropped that just the right time. Okay. Yeah, it's not worth bringing meat in for this. So that's the pack that 4 of them. Look at how you can just see the edge of it there. They're all going to be together now, though, aren't they? Yeah. How am I going to do this? I don't really want to fight the pack at all. Where are they all going? I don't know, but I think as long as we get really low down, we'll be fine. I think they're going back up. Hug this tree. Alright, at least one has gone back up there. There's one right there. Edging round. How many are going back up? 3. Okay, that's a majority of the pack. 4. Oh, crap. Please don't see me, please don't see me. I think we're fine. As long as this one passes. You... Ugh. Run. Yeah, run away, dick. Okay. We're fine. Just quickly get in, then they will they'll give up. That's fine. We scared that one. Oh, okay. Not too shabby. Didn't want to have to do that, but I don't want to also sit there all day. At least we know that it does scare them, although it didn't scare the rest of them, despite the fact the flare was so close to them. Take those ones. Is there a rope there? No. Is there a rope going to be in here? I really hope so. Right. Ooh. Another one. Okay, well, we can drop the one we just used. Brilliant. There we go, lovely. And we've got another revolver, of course. The Forester's revolver, though. It's durable, taken off Brea House worker by an unknown forest talker. So I think this is the equivalent of barbs. It's got more durability. So that's not too bad. I didn't really want another revolver, but it's a collectible, so I kind of have to take it. I was looking for a rope, though. Ports down vest. Oh, some more food. Ooh, practical gunsmithing, though. Searched in there. We've got some more herbal teas. Oh, there's nothing. Is there really not another rope? That's kind of annoying, if I'm honest. Okay, we're gonna have to go because that's the way we need to get down there. That's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Right, we're going to have to go this way and hope we come across a rope then. We could goat it. I don't want to goat it. Okay. I'm not sure if there's another Timberwolf pack between us and where we're going, which is like a transmission tower. But we'll see. Got a dead deer. So this is where you find the code for the cannery workshop. So in there is a little cabin up ahead. That's where you find that code for that. Ooh. Hunter's blind. Well, we need to find a hunter's blind now. Worn combat boots. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay, fine. Let's go have a little look. Little look. Echo 1 radio tower. I'm going to go up to the actual radio tower itself just to see if there is a rope. It might not be. There is not. Well, anyway, you can see that's our main destination. That's the cannery. And then if we go round this way, that is the entrance. There's a cave over there to Fallen Musket. So, but we need to descend down that way to then go around that way. So, yeah, I'm sure there is somewhere where we can go down. I just don't really want to risk it. We might have to at this rate because I can't see a rope anywhere unless there's one in here. Right. Ooh, medical locker. Please say it's painkillers. Please say it's painkillers. No. Okay. Fine. Got a military coat, which I don't need.
Oh, this stuff will come in handy.
More revolver cartridges. Again. Right, here we go. Communications report. Read text. So that is the code needed to get into the security doors at the cannery. Cool. There we go. Cleaning kit and the water. Nice. Need some boots. No. Ketchup chips. Yep. Nah. We're not having much luck, really. Come on. Just a little rope. Sewing kit. Right, well, maybe we are going to have to go down. We didn't really want to, but yeah, I don't think we've got much of a choice now. Here we go, let's try up here, maybe? Oh, come on. Ow, what? That's annoying. I think they've made it impossible to do because it doesn't look like I can get past here. I swear I was right near the lookout tower. I think this happened in the stream I did and someone told me it was right next to the lookout tower. I did just look and I couldn't see one. Unless I'm being blind. Oh, there's some more rose hips here. Grab them quickly. There we go. That should be enough to make one more tea, so I'm happy with that. So gutted that we got through all those painkillers. I bought extra just in case. It's so annoying. Well, before anything else, let's do a charcoal reading. Brilliant. Cool. That's not bad. Eyes there.
I take it.
Okay. How encumbered are we then? We are very encumbered. I think it's probably worth sleeping tonight than going down. So where we're going is directly in front. You can see just up ahead. That's a little house. We're going to go there. And then what we're going to end up doing is circling round the outside. There's a bridge that you can just make out there. And we're going to kind of go down the left side of the bridge. And there's like a little fishing area here. We're going to go check that out. Then we're going to go across this bridge, across the cannery, check that out, see what we can find. Then push on round to the cave at Fallen Musket. That's the idea. But I think let's actually sleep here tonight. Because I'm a little bit worried about trying to do this again. And we are running out of emergency stims and things. And I want to have some just in case something does happen to us. So let's quickly prepare some more rose hips. Let's read our book that we've got. Try and use up some of the weight. 5 hours. How much is that one? 5 hours. Fine. Well, this is more useful. Try and read the last 2. I don't think we're going to manage it. Oh, we were so close. There we go. Right, and let's sleep.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Okay, right, we are alive. So we are now on just before we've survived 84 days. That's not too shabby. Got the Timberwolves just up ahead. Gonna want to be very quick in getting down this rope. And there is sometimes, I think, a pack here, but it can also be deer. Then we've got another pack that tends to be around here. Then another pack outside the cannery. Then another pack near Forlorn. So there are a lot of packs, but they're not that bad. As long as you know roughly where they are, I think you should be fine. The only problem is we need to kind of go past these timber wolves to get to the rope. But I think we can do this. Yeah, just like hug the wall. And then we'll be fine. There we go. Cool. And there is a bear. I think the bear's over there. I don't know if there's more than one. I've only ever found the one bear here. But yeah. Right. There's that. And we are still encumbered. Let's drop that. Drop all them. Drop one. Let's just drop the charcoals. We can always get more charcoal, like, another time. Eat the dog food. We can always get another torch. Drop it. Descend. The crampons are such a useful item to have, especially going down ropes like this. So much nicer to do. Like, our stamina bar's barely gone down at all using this. I know we are descending, so it's easier that way. But still, this is so much nicer. Okie dokie. Right. Let's go up and hug the wall. I think is the best idea. And I think the house should just be over this hill. We should see it. I think once we get in there, I'm going to call it a day. And we can explore the rest of Bleak Inlet tomorrow. Yeah, there it is. Can't see any wolves, but I also can't see any deer. And that scares me a little bit. No, I think we're fine. Get some more rose hips. Let's get in. Right. Okay. Let's quickly explore this place. And then we'll call it a day. Oh, some more revolver cartridges, of course. An old potato. Fine. We've got storm lantern. Yeah, that stuff, no. We've got some fishies on the wall. Cooking oil, condensed milk. Mine. What else do we have? Can opener. Another potato. Ooh, a rim grill. Okay, we could actually start a fire in here. That's not too bad. An old bedroll. Another old potato for ruined dog food in the bedroom. More dog food. They clearly had a dog. Wood matches. In here, sweatshirt. That looks about it. Okay, well, we could actually start a fire. I think, you know what, I'm going to do that. So let's chop this down. We'll cook up these potatoes. We'll cook up the teas. And I think at that point, I'm going to call it a day. Put that there. Cook up. Let's cook up the potatoes. We're going to have to cook the pinnacle peaches up, I guess, to get the can back. Yeah. All right. Let's eat the ruined pinnacle peaches. And we should be able to cook up our paired rose hips. Nice. Let's get the other cooking pot down. We can at least double up on the potatoes. Potato, potato. And are we all right for water? We could do a little bit more water. And I think at that point, I'm going to call it a day. So, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you like what we're seeing, please leave a like and subscribe. A massive thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. Clint, David, Len, Valise, Laurie T. Chaos, Toolman, Nacho Cheese, Mikey Soundtrack, King of Thorns, Skylar Burchell, Charles, Mint Salad, Lax, Brian, Mickey, David, Tyler, and Codry Pierce. Cheers, guys. Yours was amazing. Thank you so much for all your support. You guys are awesome, so thank you. So cheers, guys, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.